Most people believe motivation is the key to success. They think, if I feel inspired, I'll work hard. If I'm motivated, I'll finally start that business, study for my exam, or change my life. But here's the harsh truth. Motivation is unreliable. Motivation comes and goes like the weather. One day you feel like conquering the world, and the next day you can't even get out of bed. If your success depends only on motivation, you will fail. Now, let's talk about discipline. Discipline is not about feelings. Discipline is about commitment. It's about doing what you said you would do long after the excitement and emotions have disappeared. Motivation might get you started, but discipline is what keeps you going. Think about it. A student can feel motivated to study for one day, but without discipline, the books will collect dust tomorrow. An athlete can feel motivated to train after watching a highlight video, but without discipline, they will skip practice when it rains or when they feel tired. A person can feel motivated to start a business after hearing a success story, but without discipline, they will give up the first time they face rejection. History proves this. The greatest leaders, athletes, and thinkers were not always motivated, but they were always disciplined. Muhammad Ali once said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." That is discipline. Motivation may have pushed him into the gym, but discipline kept him there. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine motivation as the spark of a match. It burns brightly, but only for a moment. Discipline, on the other hand, is the firewood. It keeps the flame alive through the night. Without discipline, your goals will burn out as quickly as that matchstick. Here's the wisdom most people learn too late. Discipline is freedom. Yes, freedom. It sounds strange, doesn't it? People think discipline is restriction, a prison of routines. But in reality, discipline frees you from laziness, from regret, from wasted time. Discipline frees you from living a life of what if. Without discipline, you become a slave to your feelings. With discipline, you become the master of your destiny. Now, let's make this practical. How do you build discipline when motivation is gone? Start small. Don't try to change your entire life in one day. Start with one habit, one commitment. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Exercise for 10 minutes. Read a few pages daily. Small wins build the muscle of discipline. Remove excuses. Motivation listens to excuses. Discipline destroys them. Prepare your environment so success is easier than failure. If you want to eat healthy, don't keep junk food in your house. If you want to work out, keep your shoes by the door. Do it even when you don't feel like it. This is the true test of discipline. The days you don't feel like working are the days that count the most. Each time you push through resistance, you prove to yourself that your commitment is stronger than your mood. Focus on consistency, not intensity. Motivation makes you sprint. Discipline makes you run the marathon. It's not about how much you do in one day. It's about showing up every single day. Remember this, motivation will ask, do I feel like it? Discipline will answer, it doesn't matter. Do it anyway. One day, you will look back at your life and you will not remember the days you felt motivated. You will remember the days you chose discipline, the days you worked in silence when no one was cheering for you, the days you stayed late, woke up early, pushed through pain, ignored excuses, and kept going. Those are the days that shape success. So if you truly want real success, stop chasing motivation and start building discipline. Motivation will inspire you for a moment, but discipline will change your life forever. And here's my final question to you. The next time you don't feel like working on your goals, will you wait for motivation or will you choose discipline? Because that decision right there will define your future.